You lose Sean Paul Wagwan, my brother.
Yo, there man.
Alright. So you're here in
Toronto.
Toronto.
Bro. 20 years later, the rhythm is still a kick down people. Don't it?
For real. And do people still ask you to voice on that rhythm?
Yeah man. We get a lot of sometimes me turn on a lot of things and like the people sample the rhythm itself and them do it in a little way where it's not cool to me, you know what I mean? So I don't really give my consent. That one they alright. But yeah, Nicky.
Remix.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll leave that right there. And speaking about songs and new songs and videos and shooting videos, now this song right here, Rebel Time, you know, an unlikely combination. When you told me about this, you told me about this combination a while ago, and I said, no way, that cannot, you know what I mean? Two Kings, one track, this one must sell off. And, you know, you gave me the sample. And it is here, it's official now, and the video just dropped. And
yeah, man.
How are you feeling about this? Is this song getting the reaction that you were hoping for?
Yes, bro. It's really three kings in a car, slide on bar in Ireland. That's a big him up. You know what I mean? So he build a drum track and give me and Siberius in the airport and I'm like, yo, bro. Big boss.
Hold on a second. You were like, yo, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you know me still.
And he's like, Shawnee P.
I say, my G. Yeah, Shawnee P. What go on? I say, my G, I want to read him. And I'm here at time, say, it's just a drum track though. I say, alright. And I go circle it back. We went to a show in the Caribbean and then went back home. And I play with my, I bring my bass player and my leader, my band, Nigel Staff, come and then play upon it and boom, man, go back a circle, man, yeah, bro. Amazing vibes, you know what I mean?
For real. So from that conversation to completion of the song, how long did it take?
Probably a month. But from I mean, I spoke to Sly about rhythms I like from him. And it took a while to just, the one day he just say, yo, I'm sending you two. I was like, wow. So I have them on my phone and I listening to them and I never know, I said, what am I going to do this now? You know what I mean? Because me go boots up Sly now and say, yeah, we like them type of rhythm and send me. So then when I see Barris, I say, you know, say, it's a long time I read brother. That's yeah. You see me? So it's been a pleasure to work with, bro. He's also been, you know, the someone I looked up to in the business forever. And so to be able to do tune with them two people, and you know, after all is said and done, yeah, I think I did a great one drop project.
For real, one drop project, and you are, you know, one that really touches all the facets and genres of the music. It could be R&B, hip hop, trap, soca, calypso, reggae, dancehall, Afro, Spanish, Latin. You know what I mean? Every time you touch a track, you bring something very golden to it. You know, past golden, platinum.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Titanium. You know, you take it to such a different level, and that's very, very rare for any artist of, you know, in any genre to be able to cross over all genres and to be a star amongst all genres. Now, what's the formula?
Well, we have to be versatile as a dancer artist. I mean, I learn from people like Papa San and Super Cat, Shabba Ranks. You know, I learn from people like Major Worries.
My favorite.
Yeah, so and them guys are like just versatile. Any rhythm you put on, because back in the day, like how breakdancing, I mean, hip hop music evolved in the Bronx when everybody had breakdance and everything. That they were playing break beats. Like so for us now, it was just the flip side, and you had to you know whatever flip side, whatever instrumental was available, you had to be able to do it. So I learned from them dudes, man, you know, and yeah, just put it into action in my own little way and thing, and try to partake in the history back too. So yeah, I want to big up J Will. I shoot the video
Shout
with
out
me.
J Will,
Yeah,
man.
he shoot the video with me and Barris, and yeah, nice vibe. We recreated Skateland. For all those who don't know Skateland, a legendary venue that was right in the middle of Half a Tree when I was growing up as a kid. So everybody wore skates there, right? It was a skate rink. And everybody wears skates. You'd have people coming from Harborview holding on to the car back then. So we kind of recreated that vibe because it was around them type of years that I hear certain type of tracks like this. You know what I mean? Yeah, video dope. A couple people in the Bob Marley movie in my video. So I feel good. big up to everybody that was on the production for that Bob Marley movie. It's gonna be a crazy vibe.
And real quick, speaking about that movie, big shout out going out to my little sister Naomi Cowan, and shout out to Hector Lewis, and you know, all those that are playing their part in that Bob Marley movie. You know, when you heard about the movie, and what was your first thoughts on it?
I always wanted to see a movie represented. I want to see Bob Marley face upon our money, but maybe. And so I was looking forward to it, and it kind of a piece of news come to me that just overjoyed me because two of my artists then in the movie.
Can you say who?
Yeah.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, man. Rasa Jai.
Ah, for real. Big shout out to Rasa Jai.
Rasa Jai is playing Claude Masso.
Ah, for real.
It's a big bad man role.
Wow, for real.
Yeah, I'm a little cousin who we've been producing, but he hasn't really had a song out by us yet. We shot videos and stuff. His name is Kwanda Jai.
Okay, Kwanda Jai.
And so he plays young Bob Marley. So he's actually my father's cousin's son. So way younger than me, didn't grow up together and think, but we know each other and start link up with the music, and both of them get this part, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. So I was able to go down there one day and see the filming of the concert, and trust me, everything is authentic in there. They had Faye Ellington teaching people how to speak the right patois and the lingua and what it mean, and read. Since Breakspear was there coaching the girl who was playing Fair part.
For real?
Yeah, bro.
A lot of hands-on with the Marleys and everyone.
Yeah. Neville Garrick, who was Bob Marley art director and the lighting director, was there, and he was making sure it looked exactly the same, the scaffolding and thing. Plus his son is actually Junior Gang lighting man. So he was actually doing them lights right there. So to me, it was just a heartwarming thing, and to see the life of an icon represented like that. Recently I was able to go to 9 Mile for the first time and stand up right with it in the tomb, and tears come on my eye. Just looking around to see where this great man come from, bro. A little spot, you know what I mean, on a little hilltop, and him come conquer the world for we. For reggae, you know what I mean, for dancehall music, for all of us, for Jamaica,
for the Caribbean, for black people.
So I'm glad to see this movie being represented and coming out soon. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because a lot of people, you know, when they, first heard about it and saw who the leading actor was supposed to be, a lot of people questioned it, the authenticity of it, and then we heard, okay, the Marleys okayed and signed off. And then we started
Sidella them into it like deep. Me see the back, the behind the scenes, like they made sure, and those people that I mentioned, Faye Ellington, she's a journalist and someone who's been on a speech linguist and them type of thing. And she's gonna show people the right way. Everybody in Jamaica knows Faye Ellington.
And then when we saw the trailer just looked real. It looked authentic. It looked like, all right, it's gonna go on.
I questioned it too, the actor, and everybody on set, including Majid, Rasa Jai and Kwan, tell me, say, boy, that you there. Him help him help everybody kind of just feel comfortable upon the set and give their all that they're there to give. Aston Family Man Barrett, who is Bob Marley bass player, his son is in the movie. As they say, you mentioned Naomi Cowan, she playing Marcia Griffith. So
yes.
It's just it's a special thing, bro, and I'm glad they didn't do it like how enough people telling stories nowadays and break it down on a serious thing. It's a one epic movie about the man.
So you're endorsing it. Sean Paul approved.
Yeah, man.
Dirty and bam.
Boom, straight. But yeah, I have to big them up because some of the people in my video, you know what I mean? Big up Lion Face. Original
Addis.
So in my video too, and Joe Lickshot, and we just go for all the real them. For real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Alright, so Sean Paul Rebel Time featuring Beres Hammond, two major icons. You know what I mean? Two people that are very, very important to our culture. And when I say our culture, I'm not just talking reggae and dance. I'm not talking, the urban culture. I'm talking about the culture of people, the culture of music on a whole, because what you guys have done for music and how you guys have transitioned music, so where you can hear a lot of your slings and your slangs and your twings and your twangs in people's songs, and you know what I mean, the styles that you guys brought to, you know, the forefront of music, because you're a fashion icon, same way too. You know what I mean? What you guys have done and to come together from a lovers rock, rubber dub, ska era to reggae, hardcore, dancehall, up to the time round to the hour, down to the second kind of, you know, and put that all together, the two generations, you know, absolutely incredible. Have you seen your market change since linking up with Barris?
Yeah, actually, me and him went out one at a time after shooting the video, and the amount of women come up and beg 2 hour picture. Nobody didn't know that we did a song yet, and I know I'm like, yo, I get my fair amount of picture taking and ladies coming up, but when me stand upside at a Monday, trust me, no, bro. All ages and all kind of beauty and all kind of sexiness come check with, man. It was awesome. So just from them thing there alone, just me and him apart on the street sometime and or being in the studio. Cause I can break the news now that this is not the only tune. So yeah, of other things. But we are gonna play this and make the people know it.
Because one thing about you, anytime you say something is coming along or watch out for this, that, Sean Paul never lies. You see? Never ever lies. Alright, so how about you all throw to the song, the big tune?
Hey, yo, you don't know it's Sean Paul alongside Specs Tafari, you know we do. Yeah, man, and this is called Rebel Time featuring me and the Big G, Barry Salmon, and me. Bless them and the rain is stress, then it's flow. Check it out.
Put the text on.
Speaking about that flow, you're on that Flow 98.7 FM. Sean Paul officially inside the building, and they hear the big song called Rebel Time, featuring the one and only, the father, Mr. Barris Hammond. Sean Paul, man. And,
Yeah, man.
you know, when you told me about this song, I did not believe it, and then when it came to fruition, I was like, what? And then you sent me the dub plate, and I was like, what? You know what I mean? This song here is definitely one of those songs that are going to be timeless, one of those songs that were unexpected, but something that the world should have expected.
Yeah,
if
for
that
sure.
makes sense to you.
For sure. I mean, I'm saying, you know, it's a long time, the icon about, you know, and I've been wanting to do a tune with him, so it just coming like sometimes it just speed. And just speed is not man's time. You have to know that. So you can't rush nothing, and there's no way I could have gone, you know, up to Bears before I did have a certain, at least the rhythm in hand and railway. So, and it just all come together in that street.
And not even just the rhythm, until you had the Sean Paul career in hand, because it's not anybody that can get Barris Hammond to record, much less on their label, much less in a collaboration.
That's true. I've been there for a minute though, but it's true. When we got there, everybody was like, "Yo, you see all them people out there playing dominoes." When I went to the studio, I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Them I wait for about a year for voicing me, dog, and I 2 children gain at one night." Man, rate you know, I'm rate him same way. I'm a G man.
For real.
Uncle Barris, man, I one of the smoothest for the woman them out there and legendary, you know what I mean? So we give thanks. From one dance from back in them day, them rate the man career. I mean, I look at you them time, man. I probably 12 them time they are 11. You know what I mean?
For real. Sean Paul inside the building, people, and he said he has some gems he's gonna drop.
Yeah.
Here. So I told you, this news, you lose. But we're gonna take a quick check on traffic. We got some news. Sean, you can be here for a second, please.
Yeah, stick around. Come and play some new tune. I want you to tell me what you feel about them. See? Don't know, Toronto, Mark.
All right, speaking about Toronto, how's the traffic for you out there?
You don't know what BT coming over now, but I don't know
take a helicopter anyways, so he's all right.
Yeah, it's called Mary Jane helicopter.
All right. All right, for those that don't have a helicopter, let's see what's going on the roads of Toronto. L was popping.
On the north-hand side of the DVP, problems near Eglinton. It looks like there's a stalled vehicle off to the right shoulder. And then further along on the DVP in both directions to York Mills, the bus lanes are blocked off. And that's due to a stall and police also on scene. So a pretty busy drive right now on the DVP. The West Gardener's busy. Jarvis to Strawn and Islington on to the North 427 through to the 401. East 401, 410, Kennedy and Scarborough still.
Hey, yo, we gonna play some new tune to the scene.
Looking to buy or sell a boat? Visit boatdealers.ca.
Never heard of him. Somehow.
Find thousands of new and used boats at great prices.
I'm gonna play that first time. No one you tell me if I must put it out. You know what I mean? You go ching ching. Dip on the rhythm too. Yeah. Yeah, man. One tune him overtake scene. We got Gabby done. I don't know what the thing said. So yeah, all who want to hear new tunes, a new tune. I'm saying all who want to hear new tune, say new tune. Yeah, man. Let's go and bomb it up. And bomb it up. Brazil, respect you. If you want to hear a tune that's new, tell me right now. I'm going to play it in a few. In a main. Yeah, man, big up all the SP fam. Same time, same time.
Well, they were just renting it. So,
yeah, the tour in Canada been crazy.
The landlord is going to probably rent that up.
Can't believe that tour.
But the owner owns this building here. So
headlining festivals and things.
Like $12 grand a month.
Feels good to still be doing that. Thank you, Canada. Appreciate the love. Come on, straight up. Yeah. Enough place at Quebec and 2 show at Toronto and 1 all over Dessa and so yo, Ching just send me one tune. When we want to play it, I can send it to you?
Yeah.
Cause down here live now. Ching, I get it. See.
Upgrade.
Oh, pause this part. Kwanda Jai, big up yourself. Yeah, man, back online. Back up. That one I know, name Weed Rock. Me, it's a remix of Chiching and Chronic Law too.
Okay. It's called what? Real Rock?
Weed Maker Rock.
Using the best technology in the country, treating the root cause of erectile dysfunction.
What name on the song? Check on YouTube for now.
20-minute
It's a Weed Rock remix.
Weed Rock remix, yeah.
Service and see results
Weed
from
Rock.
Neurogen ED. Call 416-707-2020. That's 416.
Yeah, Invasion, big up.
Visit our website, neurogened.com. That's UROG.
See it now. Yeah! Mad people think. Yes, my bro. Yeah, you can mix them. Them.
1-833-3-New-Haven or visit us at 7025
Oh,
Legion Road, just minutes from the
okay.
airport.
Yeah, Florida, I was there the other day. What you do? Miss me? Sure. Uganda, big up yourself. Mad people think. Right now we're at T-Dot, that's Canada. The 6 or whatever you want to call it. Me and Spextafari.
Yo, wagwan.
Mad people think they should know. Yeah. Blunt tattoo, big up. No, this thing go. Music never stop, you know. Beat never stop dropping, you know. Sing. So right now I got some couple new tune I want y'all tell me if you want me to drop them. Cause I don't know if I should drop them. I don't know if you had enough for me or what. If you let me know. Yeah. Yeah, man. Mad people think. Sean Lion Teeth Paul coming at them. So the thing said, man.
Lion Teeth Paul.
Yeah, Sean Lion Teeth Paul. Strong like a wall. Much so.
Executive Director of Street Haven says this is no longer a housing crisis or a homeless crisis. This is a humanitarian crisis. Normally,
Never enough. It's never enough, baby girl.
but she says because the forward movement
Mad.
has essentially stopped, the system may only serve 500.
I can mix with them there.
She says that the situation
A little slow.
Yeah, it could though. One's 103, 105, but I don't want to really. Because sure, the teaching, I don't want to pull up anything or make anything faster or slower.
Yeah.
Change the tempo of it. Send to the moon first. Bust the tune, send to the
A
moon.
Jeep can be seen driving across the bridge over a blue and green road divider. Meanwhile, cyclists walk.
You need another collab with Stone Boy. I'm a G that in us. So yeah, definitely we do that, man.
Aside from the blue
Who don't want to see me do tune with?
there are no barriers to
Which artists out there can I make their sound a little bit more brighter? Yeah. Tell me now, make me know. Yeah. Mad people think.
Instance of a car driving down the bikes only path on Cherry Street South. The spokesperson in the state.
Yeah, Jamaican living in Germany. Big up yourself. Yeah, hold it over there. Go and wave a flag, bro.
The construction manager will be adding additional
Yeah.
signs for motorists traveling westbound on Commissioners.
Yeah.
Last
Somebody
year,
said content. Somebody said Drake. What is? That is a mistake. Joke. A joke. Ready for running tonight. Anybody want to say? Leisha Key. I mean, anybody want to say? Shut up them thing. Mr. Church, Mr. Kirchin still searching. Yeah. Man, something. I saw the traffic long, brother. Bongo naughty.
I moved all the way on to the other side of the city, in a place called Ajax.
Zane, so beer traffic for you. Somebody said Beyonce.
20 minutes away from the station now. It's like an hour from here.
London, England in the house. Big up. Only dub play, just DM. Yeah, same time. Somebody said Naomi call and big up yourself, Naomi. Right away. Riri. Israel, big up. Don't know. Yeah, man, no, man.
When she first moved here, her and her brother, I don't know if you know Nathan.
I know them. Know them from my district.
Yeah, so thing.
I went to school with her big sister.
Best friends with my baby mother's mom. So
Okay.
when they first came to Canada, they stayed with me for probably like a year and change.
I went to school with her big sister and big brother. I went to school with Tommy Cohen's first kids.
Okay,
So I know them as, yeah. No.
to see what she's doing right now.
Yeah, man. Proud of her, man.
Yeah, man.
Doing her thing. Big up, Naomi. Yeah.
Especially as a young woman in this game, too, you know?
Yeah, man. I mean.
Her school is crazy, though. You know? There's a guy right there.
Yo, trust me, man. Somebody sent me to do a song with T-Pain. What?
I mean, what's up, baby?
Mad people think.
Hold on, hold on.
Big up India.
Let's hear your face, man.
Thank you for being here. You know how it go.
Nice, okay. This is my daughter. Say hi.
Yo, what's up? How are you?
You know who that is?
She said, nah.
You don't know who that is? Look real good. You don't know Sean Paul?
Yeah, big up.
Yeah.
You know here? All right. You can just tell me I get hold and done, you know. Yeah. Love, love, love.
What do you think? I was working everything. You good? Okay.
Colombia.
Okay.
Yeah, just released a tune with
Yeah,
Farina.
that's the thing. This is just a temporary area.
Or it don't come out yet, but it soon come out.
It's temporary. The big
Popcorn, well, me the tune with him, man, man. Pakistan, big up on yourself. Right away. Germany, I'm coming through there one day soon. Please, please stay tuned. Alright, go.
She suggested more Torontonians should take different types of transportation.
So your news long, brother.
Traffic in the city.
Buckler, enough news I'm gonna report upon there. Yeah, who that in the house? The lobby in the house. Don't ask them in the house. Who that? Dose them, Glen them, Duncan them. Wonder if them there.
That's right, Flow 98.7. We are live on your radio, 3 minutes after 4 o'clock. And if you're just tuning in, boy, did you miss. Anyways, I'm not going to even tell you guys about that because we are going forward. We got the one and only Mr. Sean Paul officially inside the building. Sean Paul. Now, this is like a major, major surprise because we thought, okay, you did your concert here. That was a surprise because you just shut it down back in, I think, September. They came back to the same venue, sold it out again with people standing outside, can't get in. Sold that off in the Coca-Cola Coliseum when we heard you were a special guest for Machel Montano. That just sold more tickets, and the energy that you brought and sold that off. Now, we're talking about, what is next for Sean Paul and Canada? And why are you here in Canada now?
Just the right timing, bro. It's the right time, you know? Yeah. I've been wanting to start doing a whole political touring, and this one came through first. I was like, yeah, summer hot. Summer hot, man. So, yeah, COVID kind of hold back enough away. I've been touring, but this is one of the first time now I'm stepping on whole territories. It's not just 1 or 2 shows here or there and go back. It's like a tour. So, and it went really well, man. Big up to Canada, for real.
Because I think the last time that you were on a tour like this was the very first time I met you. I believe in 2000, you were on a tour with VP Records. I believe it was VP Records and
in Canada?
And TOK. It was
no, sir. You're missing out. You're missing out quite a few years after that, man.
No, but I'm saying the first one that I know of.
Oh, the first one.
With you and TOK when you just came out with Just Give Me the Light was just coming out. And Like we was just breaking them times there. And you weren't even on the Diwali rhythm them times there. And to see, where you come from then with the VP bus, the gold what was it? Reggae Gold, the Reggae Gold bus. And then now to see where you are, where you have your own tour bus and helicopters and your private jet and planes and butlers and your own private chefs. And
no butlers, bro.
No butlers.
No butlers, bro.
Yo, watch him. Yo, Zaga, laugh over there. All right, so you're bossy now.
Yeah.
Are you gone past bossy now? You're
gone
past bossy. You're brawling now.
You see.
Scotching.
Yeah, bro.
So tell me, what is the next stage for Sean Paul?
Well, I've been producing, I said, we're working with people like, who can I say, Child Blocks. We put out a tune there alongside Usain Bolt production, so big up to them. Working with people like Busy Signal, we have singles to drop for him. Future Fambo, big up yourself. Ching Ching, big up yourself. We just drop a tune with him and Danny Boo. We're also dropping this next thing we want to play for the people. But before I big up that, just to say, I've accomplished a lot in the music business. And for me to be producing these other people, sometimes just some little nice tune, some simple tune. Sometimes it's like something that I feel is considered epic, like me and the Berries, But I think it's a good thing to partake. I mean, there's a lot I learned from different entities in the music business. Just being in Kingston, growing up and going to the studio, them, and I think I have a lot to teach or to what do you call that? Depart. Like I have a lot of knowledge to give to the younger crowd. You know what I mean? The younger crowd, the artists and producers. So work with the younger producers, but now I am a producer as well.
For real. That is quite amazing, for someone of your stature, for the journey that you went through, the links that you've made, and the, being able to cross over the market of reggae and dancehall to the world.
Big up yourself.
For you to be able to do that and to give back to the business, to the industry, to those, where you started from is an amazing, amazing thing. And, and I realized that especially when you put out that album, the Scotch album, the way that you brought all of the different entities of reggae and dancehall music, the younger generation, and artists such as even Damian Marley, them other Grammy Award winners. Like if you had gotten that Grammy, how many people in the industry would have gotten a Grammy? Like that is so unselfish of you, and I just really have to commend you for that because you don't have to do that.
Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I mean, I've accomplished enough where I can sit back and say, boy, I feel good of the run that I had. I feel good of what I did. But I do. So it's like, whether it be doing songs with foreign people or doing songs with my own camp, or, you know, just people in Jamaica who are considered as very talented. You know, we want to continue the journey that way. So, yeah, mad something.
Speaking about mad something, you know, I had the opportunity to do a lot of work with Shaggy, and I was recently at the Jamaican Music Conference in Jamaica with Spotify and Tidal and YouTube and, you know, Meta and a whole bunch of major platforms, and your name kept coming up at this conference. And then afterwards, you know, because anytime I see Shaggy, always, you know, brings me, whether it's, you know, the Porsche truck or one of them big truck, I mean, he always gives me peek sneak and sneak previews of music to come.
Yeah.
And then we were talking, I was like, yo, Shaggy, your catalog is incredible. And he says, that's all right. And he named off a few artists, them, you know, in the wider generation of the music, you know, who had incredible catalogs. But he said the person that I rate the catalog probably the most is Sean Paul. He said that your catalog is unlike, and the day that you decide to sell your catalog, he said, the day when you find out Sean Paul really rich, because some of the gems that you have, some of the gems that you probably even haven't even released as of yet, he's saying that catalog, if he wished he could have someone's catalog, he said it would be yours. You know, and that is very commendable from someone like Shaggy.
Yeah, he's my G. He's one of my good friends in the business, man, where I can always look up to, because he has been to certain places, just steps of life before me. And so even when I was stepping up international for the first time, he was there to, you know, guide and just give advice. Same way like how we give advice to people. If them don't take it, them don't take it. But same thing with me and Shag. You know, big up Sir Burrell. Yeah, man.
And you know, so, you know, this is probably maybe throwing a fire on some of the artists them out there that have made it but never really make it. Because you have some artists, you know, they get a little one, you know, them get the little small thing on, you know, it's like they forget, you know what I mean, where they came from and who helped them to get to where they got to. But I realize when it comes to artists such as yourself and Shaggy and Damian Marley and, you know, the ones who have truly made it and broke down enough barriers for everyone else to be able to even get a small piece of it. You know, you guys are the ones that are very humble. So to all those other artists that are really not make it, you know, and you being as humble as you are, you know, can you just pass on some knowledge to them?
There's a lot of people in the world, a lot of people. And so I can tell you that when I thought everybody knew my music before Give Me the Light broke, that when I saw different numbers and feel the different amount of like crowds that I was facing on stage shows, because the song was getting that much more popular than I had ever been, it opened my eyes and opened my mind to understanding that, you know, our music is loud and it is very vibrant and spicy and people love it, but not everybody know it, bro. You know what I mean? And if we're going to be good soldiers and do our part in this industry to help along, what can I say, the history of the music and take the better steps, then you have to kind of look at the longer run. You know what I'm saying? And if you think that one song has made you the bombest and the biggest for that moment, yeah, but try not to be a man of the moment. Try to be a monument man. See?
Say that one more time to the people over there.
Yeah, sometimes use the man of the moment, and that's great for you, and that's good. And big up to you and your team and all who helped you get there. But maintaining is harder than obtaining. See? So, yeah, you have to know, say, you can't just come on it's a simple thing. You see? You have to know. So
I just want to when you said you could be the man of the moment,
you
know, you have to be.
You can't be the man of the moment, but try to be the monument, man. You know what I'm saying?
That is a gem right there.
Mad people thing.
Mad, more than mad. Bad people thing.
13
minutes after 4 o'clock in Toronto, Sean Paul, you know, in the building, and you're a father, and we big up all the fathers. One a deadbeat dad, you know, the man that was straight and live on streets and all them things. But you know, you are a father, you know what I mean, and a married man too, and very rare to say the two when it comes to reggae and dancehall. You know, for someone that is proud and acknowledges and it takes on those responsibilities, you know, that is so commendable about you, because a lot of people try to hide the fact that they have kids, the fact that they're married, You know, the fact that they're in love and they have someone that, you know what I mean, they devoted their life to.
I think a lot of that is to do with safety. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
He's an artist. You know, you're an artist, and a lot of people know you. A lot of people trying to get to you. So a lot of times people don't want, you know, a lot of people to know who is this and that. I just happen to have a family that, well, my wife has been in social media, but before that she was in media. So people know her and know me in Jamaica. And, you know, I think that's a reason for a lot of it at times, where you don't want everybody kind of getting at you through your kids and your family. You know what I mean? So me personally, too, even though people know my family and know about things, I kind of keep that to me more personal. If you look on my Instagram, I barely post them only on certain type of days. And it's I mean, I know people know, but there's that little part of peace that is missing sometime when you have a career, especially like mine, and you need that peace. You need to keep it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm keep most of that private.
So
to tell the truth.
You need that peace and that little piece of your life to yourself.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Really, you need to kind of quell and keep that part as a special thing. 'Cause every day there's things that happen in this career, and people come through and try to get at you to do this or do that. And there's things that I do agree with. There's things I don't agree with, and I'll move on. But if I don't agree with it, more time than try to go through my family. You know what I mean? And so that's an important thing to keep in a separate type of vibe.
Yeah, Sean Paul live inside the building now.
Yeah.
The text messages are going crazy. 416-860-0987. Someone saying they can't wait to hear that new stuff. Another person saying, hey Specs, love your show. Keep making my work easy when I'm listening. And big up to Sean Paul. Another person saying, Sean Paul, Wagwan King. It's Patricia just at work listening to the Kings mashing up the place. Big up blessings. One, she just said nothing but fire emojis and trophies and all these things. And he's actually live on his Instagram right now at Dotty Paul, right?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Respect.
Dotty Paul. All right.
Dotty
Someone
Paul.
said that your song Rebel Time got an old school dancehall vibe to
Yeah.
it. And Bob is bouncing high head in heaven, and he loves the flow. Rebel
Respect.
Time. That's the thing there.
Good
All
time.
right, and now the youths have thick dreadlocks and had green eyes. Specs, you asked him. The song "Beautiful" fell off. I don't know what the thick dreadlock and green eye thing. I'm kind of lost at that.
I'm
but-
sure that one away myself.
All right, well, you're boasting right now. For those that, we want to hit you up, because I know Canada's a very, very, very big place. Very
man.
big place. I know there's a lot of people that want to see you in some part of the country, somewhere. How can people find you? How can people connect with you?
Connect on my Instagram, that's at Duttypaul, DUTTYPAUL. Also, my Twitter is the same thing. Facebook page is Sean Paul fan page, right?
Yeah.
So you go. I don't know it's too tough, but yeah.
You
TikTok,
work-
same thing.
He's a part of the creative people. He doesn't deal with that part there.
Yeah.
You know what?
I create the music. I don't always create the tweets.
All right, so before we get back to the music, from new music that you want to feature,
Yes, bro.
this song here, when this song dropped right here, and you told me the story about how you heard the beat and you were like, whoa, this is banging. You had to drop your bars on this song right here.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? This song, definitely another classic, any and everywhere in the world, especially in the clubs.
Yes,
But
bro.
since we're here, I just want to get a little boss it on that track before I feature. Just give him a small thing on that rhythm.
Yo. So when me spit it on the rhythm, every girl I get with the bang bang.
3, 2, you ready? Shut
Yo, so when me spit it on the rhythm, every girl I get with it. Spit it on the rhythm, every girl I get. When me spit it on the rhythm, every girl I get with it. Wind up your body and girl, when you bubble out of trouble, one you give me this something now, turn it around and you're pressing it back and no when you push that button, my girl, don't bother go on. Want to see you broke out and want to see your body shaking up to the limit. Want to see you wild out to wild it to S to this piece and sun and with that. Is it? Yeah, right. What kind of tongue tie up while I go,
Is the gold, what you call them, the lion?
Lion teeth.
Lion Teeth Paul. That's his new nickname, people. When you see him, they say Lion Teeth Paul.
Yeah, man.
Sean Paul officially inside the building now. Let's talk about the new project that you're not sure if you want to drop as of yet.
Yes, I want the opinion of the people in here who are listening on the radio station right now and tuning in live. Because we're going to play this. This is the first time to play for anybody. See? Big up Suko Ward from Ward 21. Suko, legendary. So me and him build a rhythm and was like, yo, some hot, brother. so yeah, we just run it so. Big up to Ching Ching on the rhythm right now. We have voice 1 and 2 more people, but I just want to know if the people want this out right now. So without further ado, right here on the floor for the first time ever with Spextafari, we're going to play the vibe. I want to know if you don't want me to drop it. See? So run it to it, boy. All right, play it right here. Some of my people are here for me. Wait, yes, sir. See them move and shake them body out. Bring we like the girl them way out. We love the girl them way out. We like the girl them way out. We love the girl them way out. You know the drop top. Check.
That's right, Flow 98.7. There you have a brand new music. Got a sneak preview right there. Sean Paul is on his live, performing it live for you guys on his Instagram right now. Now that one is called Sunday Summer Hot.
Summer
and it's
hot.
Fire.
Yeah, man.
Up there. Celsius up there.
Mad people thing, man.
For real. So Suko, and you produced the song right here.
Yeah, man, I was playing by my drum set and he was like, yo, that bad. And we find the loop and yeah, we just start rope it in and yeah, mad something. By the time we're done, we just finish the song and say, yeah, I'm ready. Ching check me the same evening and say, so boom, and say, yo, over to why you play that tune there?
For real, you want it? All right.
Yeah, I want them here Ching tune.
Let's
See?
do it.
Yo, give me that. Yo, just punch it clap.
Mad people
Ching
thing.
Ching.
My name say Fire.
There's this stall in the bus lane there, and on the northbound side, you're going to find a police cruiser in that bus lane as well. Southbound on the DVP. After that, past Eglinton, we've got a stall in the right lane.
Big up Japan.
We're seeing big delays off the 404 course.
Wait a second, drop the tune.
Finch.
Yeah,
We're
man,
also
ready for
looking at
jumping,
volume
man.
on the West Gardner from Jarvis to
Think
Strachan
of so
and
much,
from
you know what I mean?
Islington
You know what I mean?
through
You
the
know what I
401,
mean?
the East Gardner
You know what I mean?
open now from
You know what I
South
mean?
Kingsway
You know what I
past
mean?
Spadina.
And
And Islington's blocked both ways at the lakeshore for a crash. We're also in Norfolk for another collision at
love where we hold them fit for your body. Keep them eyes swollen. This summer, yeah, hotter than a oven. Bumbo clean. Yo. Overtake. Chin.
I'm
Mad
Elba
people
Lannis,
think that
now
summer,
back to
you
the
know.
topic. Well,
Yeah, but a good. Big up.
on Flow 98.
Right, go.
And Toronto's hip hop and R&B.
Mad people think. Yo, turn on this back. Thank you, bro. Yes, we're there with Spextafari, you know what I mean? When we check in at the T that in Toronto, I must come check him, man. See me? It's a thing. Chico told me it was late. Yes, it was. Big Buds people show. Mad people show.
So what are you waiting for?
Yeah, man. Serbia, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Who say what? Who wanna say? New album. One if you want me to drop that tune and name summer at sure. But new album. I don't want too much thing. I'm playing new songs now. So you just tell me if you want them drop. Because this ain't been heard nowhere before. But it's a dirty loop. Mad something. The man on the first man play it anywhere, bro. Anywhere. You see him?
Tell them put the sun emoji if they like it.
Yeah, put the sun emoji if you like it. The man say emoji. I don't say emoji. Emoji. Yeah, just put the sun out there. The blazing, yeah, man. Give thanks.
We've got an amazing deal for you.
Too much thing.
When you have your windshield replaced by one of our Speedy Glass experts.
Man vibe, man. So somebody was asking a while ago, tell them about Baby Girl. And you know, I find out that a lot of people think that the song Baby Girl, the song with me and
Baby Girl.
no, the song with me and Fade. He's a Colombian artist.
Okay.
Spanish tune. Me I sing in Spanish.
Okay.
So them think the song is the name Baby Girl. The song named Nina Bonita. So yeah, big up all the Nina Bonita them sing.
Okay.
Yeah, well, me say, baby girl, si yo te quiero y tú me quieres, por ti no te sientes solita. Man, something big up Faith. Yeah, so that song that named Nina Bonita, it don't name Baby Girl. Baby Girl is a song I had from a long time ago. First single come out. Not on mine. Yeah. We reach out to Cafe already, you know. Me and her should have do our works, but they don't know. There, check it out.
What's going on?
Sir, respect, sir. Very good.
The phone
Very
lines,
good.
they're not working yet. Greg said he's going to be here in a while, fix the phone lines. You can't do anything about it.
Okay, good.
You can't do anything about the phone lines yet.
The phone line, no.
No?
All right, we're there upon our live stream.
We're on right now. Yeah, so a thing. But Greg said that thing he had to come back here to set it up. So I thought maybe you could.
Okay, no.
Okay, all right. Thanks, boss.
Yeah, man, I'm going to play my own music back, man. I have two more things to make you hear. Zine. Yeah.
Here, everyone likes this thing.
Mad
Say
people
hi.
thing. That's it. Ciao. Spectafari.
Security for sure. Real DJ, producer, top sheller, top gunner. Real stunner in the place.
Mad people thing. Bamsa, salute. Don't know, London, England, big up on yourself.
Shot.
Yeah.
But they're tired from the plane. We get jet lag.
Yeah, new songs that come out, man. I soon drop them on my display. Yeah.
Yeah, live inside the brand.
Medellin, Colombia, big up.
We're downstairs at the new radio station. You know, but we'll soon get that one day. Right now, you know, just Sean Paul, just bless up the building, you know.
Birmingham, UK.
Bless up the building. Make sure
Everything is all good, A-OK. Mad people thing.
Make sure the foundation set.
Yes, Serbia, big up.
Yes,
DJ or DJ Vec. I mean, I don't know pronounce. Big up yourself, brother. You know what I mean? Stefan done know I'm the tune with yeah. Gina. Gina.
That's right, Flow 98.7, Cardinal Official alongside Julie Black, and of course, Sean Paul. The song is called Money Jane, produced by the Baby Blue Sound Crew. Shout out to Carrie and Kid Cut and Singlefoot and the whole team over there. Now, Sean Paul, you know, when you guys voiced the song here, or when you guys produced this song and came together and collaborated on this song here, yeah, Cardinal, he was, you know, the thing in Toronto. Julie Black was the thing in Toronto, but you guys were all young, you know, just coming up, and to see where you guys have all, you know, where you guys have all reached in your career, the stages that you guys are absolutely amazing with Cardi, you know, being, you know, working for Universal as a part of the A&R team over there and all that, and being a great host on Canada's Got Talent. Julie Black just being honored with the Canada's Walk of Fame, and you know, being honored by the highest court in the indigenous people, them, you know, and doing so much major things. And then you, of course, you know, which we already know what's happening with you. How does it feel to see that the people that you work with and that you really made that bond with here in Toronto as a young Sean Paul, you know, really waving that flag and carrying that flame? And you know,
it's amazing because all of us have roots back here too, and to know that we kind of roots out and branch out after that, you know what I mean? It's an amazing feeling. It was actually my first step out I ever do internationally, you know, first. So it was Cardi who came to Jamaica and was like, yo, want you on a chat, bro.
So he was A&Ring from
from them time. And he put the whole thing together. Him and Baby Blue Sound Crew, them and so, but he was the one who brought it to me. So that's where I know it from. I'm big up to him every time, and I mean, as I said, he was always been there to kind of just give a listening ear to what was happening in my career. If it was certain times where it was like a frustrating or this or that. And, you know, great youth. As I said, the first collab that I ever did, man, first international collab. So, and it took me over this side, first big video. That's the first time I met Little X. First time I meet Tanisha Scott, that's where I first met her at the video.
And to say that these people are people you still work with to this day. Shout out to Tanisha Scott, and
big up
of course,
Tanisha.
shout out to Director X. And you know, I mean, you guys have done some major work since then. Even the "I'm Still in Love with You," you know, that video right there, you know, which is very, very, you know, what I mean, trend setting. Because as you can see, people are still trying to, you know,
still I do pieces right.
Don't say anything. Big up to Drake and the Hotline Bling, all these things.
Big up Anita too from Brazil. She did it over too, man. So yeah, when something that's hot, it's hot like the summer. Yeah, you see me?
Yeah. And you know, when we were off air for a second, you know, I told you guys go on to Sean Paul's Instagram, Dirty Paul. Is it Dirty Paul _?
Yeah. No, at Dirty Paul. That's at Dirty Paul.
Dirty Paul. All right, so find Dirty Paul right now. He's on his Instagram live, and you know, somebody was saying, "Baby girl," and he started explaining "baby girl." So just the exact same thing you told them.
So there's a young kid who came and checked me the other day and was like, "What is your name?" I was at a resort in Jamaica, right, family thing, and I was like, "Wow," and he's like, "I'm from Canada. Do you sing Baby Girl?" And I was like, how does young kid know Baby Girl? It was the first song that I ever did. Baby girl, don't cry no more.
That's not how you did it.
Yeah, that was the song, bro. And so that song is not what he was thinking of. It was a Spanish song that's actually called Niña Bonita that I did with Faye. So in that song now I'm singing Spanish, and I'm like, yo, I can't hear the rhythm. Turn up that, man. In my ears. Yo. So, baby girl, yo te quiero y tú me quieres por tirar vía la vida. Toma mi mano, solo una noche, ya no te sientes solita. Baby girl, si yo te quiero por tiraría la vida. Toma mi mano, solo una noche, ya no te sientes solita. First time I saw your face, deep in my heart, girl, you take a big place, and hard people think. So, yeah, so these kids was thinking that this song is named Baby Girl. So when I hear people nowadays saying, tell us about Baby Girl, I have to ask them which song them talking.
Because you say that in a lot of songs.
Yeah, I do. But this one, especially right now, because it start with Baby Girl. See, you know what I mean? People, like younger people thinking it named Baby Girl. So big up all people who know, say, right now, they rate my career. If you know Baby Girl from now or Baby Girl from them time, then you know Sean Paul career. Sane. Respect, dude.
Sean Paul live inside the building now. Everybody's on the text message saying, "Yo, drop this song, drop this song,
seeing them myself on my Instagram." So,
you know, so what? Talk to me about an album. You know, what's next? Because we know you just dropped 2. You know, you just created a history by dropping like 2 albums.
2 albums in 1 year, yeah.
And 1 bag of collaborations. I don't think that's ever been done in the history of music.
In a dance, I see a lot of people doing collabs now, which I love. There's the Dexter Daps and the Killer and Sham out there. You know, and I just heard you play the Cartel and Killer and Busy earlier, which to me, Busy verse is one of the baddest verses around right now. That, you know, that tune there. I'm not saying that I started this to happen, but all of us are starting to do that kind of collab shit stuff that we've been talking about forever. You know what I mean? Dancehall artists have always been talking about, yo, we need to do more collabs that we see.
And it never happens.
It's never been done. Not too much, but we're starting to do these things. So speaking of that, who would I like play the next collab work? So it's a collab from Ching Ching and also Chronic Law. Big up Chronic Law, the law boss. Big up Ching Ching, tall boss. Scene being that, you know, I am one of the original what can I say, cannabis supporters with my music. Them come for me upon them forward for me upon the remix now. So this one right here we're gonna play on Flow is for the first time it was just actually mixed, sent to my phone and sent to you right now.
So this is another Spec exclusive. So
this is a Spec exclusive right now by Specs the Far Right and the Eye. Yeah, man. It's called Reed Rock. Sane, you don't know how to remix this. Check it out. Ching Ching, Law Boss. Put it here, something.
Blend is 100. I took 1 hit of the blend this morning and stumbled into the wall.
Oh, please cover me and roll up. Front of leave to the grace that my pull up. But you see the split when me roll up. I saw the weed with me rock. I saw the weed with me rock. I saw the weed with me rock. I saw the split with me rock. I'm top fire, no we not drop. Burning sense to me, now we do down the clock, make we burn it a fire like black. Good thing, then we burn it a lot, so we call up the plug, figure me up the sack. Some can't take it great, it a lap, say my call lambela. Stop it, calm down, bam, 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 bam. Respect the boss. Hey, yo, yellow.
Was 100.
One tune body. One tune body. Pull it up. That tune mad.
Yeah, man.
Weed make me rock. Ching ching. Chronic Law. And the King. Dirty, eh?
I said the weed make me rock. I said the weed make me rock. I said the splitter make me rock.
Ching.
For real. Flow 98.7, there you have a brand new music. There you got it first heard anywhere else in the world. Another peek, sneak preview specs exclusive, courtesy Mr. Sean Paul. And I'm so grateful right now.
Yes, bro.
Because you said, yo, Specs, when I said, yo, I want you to come in and do the interview, and you go, yo, now some new Jamoan drop. And I said, yo, I'm ready. And he said, are you really? Actually, he sent an emoji, you know, the one with the, it's like your brain is.
Oh, they were the mash up head.
Yeah. The one with the brain and the cranium, just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just mash up.
Come like we get hype.
Well, for all reason, too.
Is it?
Lion Teeth Paul inside the building. And you know what I call you that from now on.
Sean Lion Teeth
You know what's
Paul.
so funny? Every time I see you, you're like, Specs-tafari.
Yes,
and everyone's like, is he called? Yeah, that's what he that's what he
A
called.
nickname thing, you know. Like
So now I call you Lion Teeth Paul.
Yeah,
Every time he says Specs-tafari, I say Lion Teeth Paul.
Mad
And
people
they're just
think.
going to look at us like, yo, them people are some mad people for real. All right, Sean Paul, you're inside the building. As I said, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Yes,
in,
my bro.
Toronto being your place, and we supported you from day one, where everyone else in the world was still inquiring about Sean Paul. We already claimed you.
Yes, sir.
We're like, he's not Jamaican, he's Canadian. He's born right here in Toronto. Like, literally, he was born here in Toronto. And
Yeah.
that's how much we truly do appreciate you. And because you treat us like, you know what I mean, your place for real. Like, you know what I mean? Toronto is your place.
Yeah, man, my family, son. You don't know, my brother Barney, son. Yeah.
To him?
Yeah.
I love
Kids Barney, son, too.
I know that, but I never. Oh,
So, yeah.
Canadian.
He's a Canadian. He's a Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so people, you heard Sean Paul earlier say, don't try to go through his family to change his mind or anything. So because you know the brother Canadian, don't try link him.
Stand up solid as a rock. Dirty rock. You see it. Yo, you know, so, before we cut, we're coming like we're a rapper right now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Before we cut, me want to play one more song, which is a different aspect of thing.
All right, hold on there.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So, people, you just heard 3 songs right there from where new that nobody never heard yet before in our life. Seeing first one called Summer Art that features me, myself, and I, and then
that's a big combination right there.
You see it.
That's probably one of the biggest combinations in the world. Did you get help on you?
You see it. And then we play Overtake by Chiching Ching, the Tall Dan. We just played the remix for Weed Rock with Chronic Law, the Law Boss, and Tall Boss, Chiching Ching Ching, and me. That's the remix. So the next thing now is not a party vibe, it's a one drop vibe, and honest to God, I wanna almost I would have said one of my tune them where it's really deep. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hear it and think I'm talking about politics, and some hear it and think I'm talking about religion. But when I tell them what me write it off, they're like, what you mean by that, brother? So yeah, I wrote this song kind of. The next one I'm gonna play, it's called No Evil, and it's for all of those things, but also it's an anthem to warn us about the dangers of what AI can be. I don't really say nothing about AI. It doesn't say nothing about AI, but it's just a tune that is warning you that, you know, yeah, just keep up your guard. That may I say in the tune. No evil formed against us shall prosper. Flow for the first time. Specs the Far Eye. I'm going to play it, sing, and then this one, and all the rest of those songs I gave you, I'm going to give you. But that one, I'm going to take it back. I just want to play it for the people I'm singing, and it's a special song because you're going to hear it, man. I sing in a different kind of way. AI is using us against yourself at times, if you check it out, with the algorithms them, you know what I'm saying? So it a push the algorithm them a push we in sometimes our own what can I say, bad habits. You understand? So there's no time in life that anybody has been comfortable and satisfied. You have a lot of kids, even my own son come around always at them say, yo, this video is satisfying. There's no time in life that everybody has been always so satisfied by the click of a button that it made you be a success. There's no time that ever happened. Everything is hard work. So you have to guard yourself against that. Also, when I say blind, I lead blind is like the politics thing and it's also like the religion thing. But for me, it has to do with algorithms and it has to do with, you have to be careful so you know push your own picking them into their destruction with these algorithms. Because every click them I click, the AI will learn what them like. And sometimes what you like is not always the best thing for you. Keep on I do and I keep on I do and I keep on I do. So yeah, deep tune in a different way. It have them three type of messages there. To do with religion or deal with politics or deal with this new technology that come around, you know what I mean? That's what all these lyrics is for. So me build this rhythm by myself. It was just a total vibe where it catch me and so one drop, different type of cards. Milestone thing for me.
Made it a point to actually be here straight from the Plain People.
Yeah, man.
And he was supposed to be gone, but he said no, he had to stop over in Toronto. You know what I mean? Just to be here for the people, them, and that's why Toronto is their place. And
give
we
thanks.
truly do appreciate
Respect,
you.
sir.
Love you, my brother.
Respect,
you know,
my
brother,
dad.
and I realize that anytime I'm in Jamaica, I always call me a shop. I'm coming to Jamaica. No, boy, you know somebody there Germany right now. Boy, you know somebody there Dubai right now. Boy, you know somebody there Bora Bora right now. You know what I mean? You are traveling, you are busy, but know that you know I'm holding it down for you. I'm holding it down from you from day one, from grade one to you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Graduation.
Straight up. You don't know. Respect you to everybody that's checking out on the live and everybody that's checking out on floor right now. What's going on? We play 4 exclusive things that nobody never played before. Specs the Far Eye, give thanks to you. For me, can play them thing. Yeah, man, Sean Lion Teeth Paul from them. You just heard Sean Lion Teeth Paul alongside Disciple. See, mad people thing. And you soon get that one, but I'm gonna drop the summer hat. Just because the people in my light up the
Toronto said you have to drop it.
Yeah.
You have to drop it. Yo, these text messages, I don't know if I can go through all of them, but I will go through them, you know, while you're on the drive dealing with traffic in Toronto.
Yeah, man, I know what it myself.
And all that thing. And I definitely will. And once again, I want to say thank you very much. And big up to your team.
Salute.
You know, keep representing because, you know, you're one of the very, very few, and I'm not talking about reggae and dance, I'm talking about music on a whole, but you are one of the very, very few artists that we don't hear no passa from, you know, paga this and that. You keep it clean, you represent us the right and proper way, and not even us. I'm talking about our kids.
Yeah,
you know, our children out there. I can't say kids because my father would bum and say kid or goat. Call them children. But
a real Jamaican,
you know what I mean? But for real, you know what I mean? You represent it, you keep it positive for us, and you give us, you know, something to look forward to. And you know, when you make it, we feel like we make it.
Salute,
and even if we feel like we didn't make it, we know we can make it.
Sure.
You inspire us, you motivate us, and you know, you just do it the right and proper way. You know what I mean? As a person of color, you know, as a father, you know what I mean? As you know, a person that cares and represents their country the right and proper way.
Yeah, as a Jamaican. I do, bro. I do, and I thank you for giving me the opportunity to express that every time.
Paul inside the place. One more time, how can they find you?
At Dirty Paul. That's DUTTYPAUL. That's on Instagram and Twitter and also TikTok. And yeah, check out my Facebook page, Sean Paul fan page on Facebook.
All right, Sean Paul inside the building, and anybody you want to say just big up to and thank you while you're here in Toronto?
Yeah, big up Glenn. Glenn Stafari.
No, I want Stafari around here.
No, man, I hold it for
Rastafari.
I hold it for Stafari. But yeah, big up Spec Stafari. And you don't know, the whole clique, I seen you guys make the move, and you know, we're there with you, and I left you same way.
You said that from day one. I remember even when I told you the very first time when the station was in peril and it was about to be sold, you said, how much is it? And you were serious. And I'm not even joking, he was very, very serious. He said, let me know the numbers, and me help out and do whatever I can. And then when I have to do free stage shows, I have to put in money into, and you were very serious, man.
When he let me know the numbers, I was like, you see my way my bank account is set up.
No, you're like, well, I kept this chain here. But we know you care, and we know that you love this station. You're going to do everything to make sure that it stays here and remains successful. And I want to say thank you for that.
Bro. Respect.
Alone. Yes, sir. Respect. Sean Paul in the building, people. Make sure you're following him. You know, Grammy Award winning, BET Award winning, you know me, this, that, next, and award winning. You know, an award that hasn't even been given out. As of yet, he's winning. You know me, Sean Paul.
The girl them adore winning. Yeah, man. I love the girl them adoring. I like that one.
All right, speaking about winning, well, right now everyone's a loser because we have to get the traffic in Toronto. Traffic sucks in Toronto. Jazzy T Renaissance Zone, wild my brother.
Big up, Jazzy.
What's going on with traffic?
Yo.
South End on the DVP problems through York Mills cleared out of the HOV lane, but
Jazzy, walk one.
we actually had some problems on the South End side of the 427.
Sean, I talked to you, I'm talking to you, bro. Yeah, man. They are on live on YouTube. I'll give thanks.
I'm gonna get the audio.
Yeah, man. They're both, man.
Islington's blocked both ways at Lakeshore for a crash, and collision to account for. Toronto items for community environment. Toronto.ca/environment. I'm Elba Lannis. Now back to the traffic flow with Specs.
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
7 FM.
Oh, we're gonna link up. Yeah. Hey, yo, give thanks. I got some feedback from y'all. Like it. I'm gonna put out that tune. You don't know. Big up Ting. Big up the whole Dirty Rock fam. You don't know it got. Enough love and respect. Big up Fire Easy. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Big up Social Bless, you know what I mean? Yeah, musical news. Bama, you don't know the whole clip. Yeah, Madsen. Yo, this is me signing off. Respect you. Thanks for coming through.